Hello, beautiful friends and book lovers. I hope that you are all doing well. I am coming at you today with my non-spoiler book review and followed by my spoiler book chat for those who have read for An Anonymous Girl. I'm going to link in my description below, but this has been my second monthly read along. The first part of April was The Other Misses by Mary Kubica. And then this is my second installment of talking about this book. In the description, I will link the video to my thoughts on when I was only halfway through. And then, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the non-spoiler, who I would recommend this book to and like what I rated it. And then if you did read this book, I'm gonna put a timestamp in the description for you, because if you just wanna go ahead and skip to the spoiler book chat and like what I ended up thinking of the ending, then just go ahead and click right over to that. So for the non-spoiler review, this book follows a girl named Jessica. I think she's like my age, 26, 27-ish maybe. She's still pretty young, and she somehow gets wrapped into taking this psychological test. That's not the right word. I guess it's like an experiment that she's a part of, and she gets some money for doing it. So that's like her incentive for going. And as she starts to prolong the test, as it starts to go on, she starts to feel like there may be an underlining meaning to what is actually being asked of her. So this is definitely a psychological thriller in a sense. I mean, this book is heavy hitting like on psychology, and like another main character is the psychiatrist who's facilitating the test. I don't want to say, I'm sorry, I'm like trying to not spoil anything, but it goes between, the point of views are Jessica, our main character, and then the psychiatrist who's leading the experiment. And what I really liked about this book was getting into the psychiatrist's mind, because it was just really interesting to see how they thought. The ending had me pretty disappointed. Again, this is my non-spoiler, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot. I felt like I was very intrigued throughout the story and I wanted to keep reading. And then I got to the ending and I was like, that's it? I don't know. I was just honestly, I was like so disappointed and so bummed. Because I've been talking to so many of you guys on Instagram. I'll link my book Instagram down below. It's just Heather's book review. But a lot of you were telling me that this is your favorite book from this duo. And guys, I don't know. Like, I wasn't in a reading slump. I don't know if this was just like super hype for me, but I was super disappointed with the ending. So I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads. I did think, like, I wanted to keep reading it. I was excited when I was reading it. But the ending was just a massive letdown for me. So yeah, 3 out of 5 on Goodreads for me. And then a personal rating, I would probably do like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, probably an 8 out of 10. So this book is a B for me, a B minus, sadly. But yeah, so if you've read this book and you want to see what I didn't like about it, then just go ahead and keep watching. So honestly, I felt like it was a bit predictable. I guess the twist, if there was any, really, like if you would consider it, was that Subject 5, April, was originally like Thomas's client. That was like it for me, you guys. And I was expecting like maybe a big twist, like Thomas and Lydia Shields were like in on this together maybe. But like, no, it was just that one little twist. And then the ending with Lydia killing herself because she was in love with Thomas, like that was okay. And then like the little bit of like a ballsy kind of reaction from Jessica at the end being like, oh, you know, you're gonna give me this money or whatever. I was like, okay, big deal. Like your character finally shows a little bit of emotion. I don't know, not a fan fave, guys. Like I don't even want to read the other one that like just came out a couple months ago. I don't know, I get like that. I feel like once I'm like super hyped for a book and it disappoints, I am like completely turned off. I know that recently happened. If you've been watching my reviews, I was not the biggest fan of The Hunting Party. by Lucy Foley. And like, I know the guest list just came out. It's this book of the month's book, but I have like not really any desire to read it because like I was so disappointed with The Hunting Party. So I don't know, big flop for me, guys. The book itself was okay to read. Like I was excited, but like if you're gonna intrigue me all that way and then just let me down at the end, it's like, I don't know. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. I'm interested. I want you guys to comment and let me know, like, if you did really like this book, what did you like about it? Like, were you not upset with the ending? If you weren't upset with the ending, like, why? Tell me what you liked about it, because like I need to hear some other perspectives, because right now I'm just kind of like, why the F did this get as much hype as it like has? Like, what's going on? So let me know. I'm trying to think. My next video is probably gonna be my May TBR. So if you see that, I have a lot. I'm staring at them right now, you guys, and it is a stack of like new thrillers, and I'm so freaking excited. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you want some reviews on thrillers, and we can chat. And follow me on Bookstagram, because I'm literally on there every day and like constantly commenting and messaging with you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.